Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2. Uh, so if you're just watching this episode, last time we were fighting some criminals who were breaking into the current mayor's office, and we met Catwoman, and we met a reporter who somehow got into the mansion, and I'm getting pretty suspicious of her already. But anyway, we're going to continue where we left off, so let's get to it.
Already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
We decided to keep them.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Yeah.
Take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
I do like the voice actors.
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end, crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg process.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Took my only grapple gun.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Huh.
The newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
The body of Falcone family capo, Louis Pistachio Garbo,
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Well, you don't want to kill people now, do you?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight
All right,
cars
let's
with
get to
fellow
work.
passengers. A few have died. Most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Don't have any suspects for anything? Jeez.
The total number of escapees from the half-prison
Encrypted.
Shit.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like
The
this.
computer.
I like this
I'm
game.
more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Yeah, it's encrypted.
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Why do I gotta rotate it?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Now there we go. There are jokes. There are
Can't
gonna
make
be
sense
jokes
of
here
it
and
yet.
there.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Well, yeah.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Meow
Is she
meow.
new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Yeah,
I'll
she's
check
a
the
tourist in
codex.
my backyard. Okay, so a couple times I actually heard. Well, this isn't really new. It's kind of been out for like a year or so, but I heard a couple times that the codex has a tendency to crash. So gotta be careful.
Found her.
I'm sure some of you can actually pause some of the at the moment to read what it has to say, but I'm just going through it. Shut phone. Okay, so yeah, that was the guy that Bruce mentioned earlier that was drinking a bottle of wine at the bar. And then this is who we met recently. Alrighty.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. Bruce or Batman?
That's not
Batman
the
doesn't
point.
hide.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Yeah.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Jesus.
Criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
We
Oswald
could
claimed
save
he
this
only
on
wanted to
file.
catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a
Do you
coincidence.
think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Well, here we go again. Why are you still dressing your tux? Could have put on a hoodie or something. Jeez, this place is vandalized.
Where are you, Oz?
Well, no reason not to go up there. Oh, it's a homeless person. Poor guy. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, buddy. At least get some food. Alright. Let's warm up by the fire. Let's warm up by a fire quick. Freaking cold here.
Great.
Why are you running late?
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, are you friggin' serious?
Goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Try me,
ahead.
bitch.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oh, here's our
Oz.
backup.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come
Damn!
here! Think that'll do?
Ah, don't try it.
Stay down!
Damn! Seriously? You gotta pull a gun on me? Thank you.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Seriously. Ow!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Jeez.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help, bro.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
You right?
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna put this out. The reason why he sounds British by the part is that I've heard when people move to new places, they actually get so used to the place that they move to, they actually develop like the same accents or kind of thing to adjust to the place, so they kind of like sound like all the other people, and then when they come to a different place, they kind of sound different because they've been, like, I don't know, like in France or Japan or England or something like that. So I'm just gonna quickly explain that.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Has to suck for you, bro.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Well, it
Used
depends
to run in
on
the same
fortune.
circles we did.
Sorry, Oz.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Hey, gotta care about other people.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't invited at all.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Yikes.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Revolution.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Well, we bought a bunch of hotels and
When
stuff.
the revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Not your enemy,
I'm
bro.
not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great
Does,
affection for you,
doesn't.
Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, we gotta go to a press conference early in the morning. We'll probably be tired and just be canceling and probably cancel everything at that point. I wonder how much caffeine friggin' Bruce has to take every day. Because you can't be awake every time. You can't be awake every time. I'm coming. I'm here. At least I know how to ride in class.
Right here. This way.
Bruce!
Uh-oh. Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Friggin' yeah,
Bruce, you mind if we
mediocre.
swap cars?
Yeah, mediocre
Mine
was
isn't
sexy.
fast and the paint's
Was
rusting out.
kind of.
Boy, does she have charm.
Yeah, mediocre
bring
was
you all
texting
out
me
here
and
to
I kind of got
discuss
distracted.
We're here
Don't text and drive.
at Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Uh-oh.
Its methods for rehabilitation,
what's up?
crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Call me
Arkham
ASAP.
Asylum is a cancer on
Got it,
Gotham.
will do.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Alright. The
For
sick need our
those
help.
with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to
Is that
oppression
the
and
Wayland
defended the
Yatini
people
logo?
from
No,
injustice,
that's the Wayne
no matter the
Enterprises
cost.
logo. No, that's the
That
Wayne
night,
Enterprises logo,
My
mediocre.
parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
On that note, I'm gonna use the
With
slogan.
this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
From the Alien movies. Well, it could be. You never know.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave
I
it
say
standing.
we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Really? It's a free
Well,
country.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh, better read it. That's usually what I do. Urgent GCPD
But
is here.
Mr. Wayne,
Oh,
this morning the
shit.
Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions
Seriously?
connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
And did anybody else get
comment?
the source?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family
No, I watch
legacy
my
built on
money
lies?
regularly.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long
No, I
has your
did
family
not.
been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's absurd.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
Oh,
allegations
Jesus.
be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Yeah, better deal with it right
settle
now,
down.
Harvey. This
I'll
is
be
getting
fielding your
shitty
questions
pretty
from here on
quick.
out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, I did read the text, so... Uh-oh. Well, at least the lights are off and everything.
Careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Alright. Hey, he's just doing his job. It's not his fault.
I meant what I said about not personal. We
Yeah,
only
I
want
know you
files
meant what
related
you
to
said.
Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place,
What?
pardon me, places of residence.
Okay, I just realized when he said files related to Wayne Enterprises, it said flies. It literally said flies.
And any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well,
Mayor
Hill
Hill's
has
corrupt.
a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
Not
But
really.
if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't
Ooh.
know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Yeah.
Hill knows
But
if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
yeah.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, I'll pray with you, Lieutenant. Oh, what the fuck? Friggin' knock that down. Friggin' knock that down like it was nothing. Oh boy.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Yikes. That'd be a terrible memory to have.
Bruce?
Why did you
didn't
even
mean to
show up
interrupt, but-
again? I'll play nice a little bit.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill
It's
wants me
pu-
out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
Yep.
You're the first target on Hill's list.
As always.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your
Let's
side
give
is
a
what
quote.
matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne
My
family
family
has
isn't.
always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your
It's
parents'
not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the scoop on that, cause that never happens without the district attorney's approval. Because it's a It's a democracy system. It's not supposed to do it like that.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a
Someone's after
bloodbath.
me.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Oh,
This
excuse
is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God
He
damn it.
blindsided both of us.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Gotta group up.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap
Politics.
headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess.
Yeah, it
Bruce,
is.
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
We stood together, bro.
Fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Here we.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Hey, mediocre. Can you literally guess who that is now?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope
Hi.
I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Oh boy.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
My apologies.
Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham.
You're an excellent tour
Ding,
guide,
ding,
Harv.
ding.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
Oh, what
drive
brings
one
you
of
to
those
town?
double-decker tour buses around town.
So, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
What'd you lose?
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
Oh
It's
boy.
probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should
What
just
is it
be
you do?
thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've
Yep.
got it under control.
Do you?
Do we?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
What's up, pussycat? I'm pretty good. Oh, don't get angry at me. You were stealing stuff. Stole my grapple gun.
Nice to meet the real you.
Okay. Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Yeah, sorry about the eye.
black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear
Jesus.
that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Expose me.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, we'll call.
What's your
We'll call it
excuse?
apart. Then we go.
I have to. But you...
I have my reasons.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Oh, really?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Yeah, something that
This is
belongs to me
awkward for
too.
me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Oi.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
This might turn
Looks
into
like
like
you've
a
made your bed.
four-parter, maybe.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't
I
get
guess
what
I do
they
owe
want,
you.
there will be consequences.
All right, you want my
Alright,
help?
You want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
No.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need
You're
to
just
trust
going
me.
to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My
Yeah.
contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
15 minutes ago.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, we're good.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, what the fuck? Why would you say that out loud? Gotham Docks Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed part 2. Leave a like and comment if you did, and I will see you guys on part 3. I don't know how long we're gonna continue this, but we'll see.